Hi everyone, it's Mari from Doodles da Mari on Instagram, and today I have a very fun video because I just received my ink swap from the ink swap organized by Simone, and Simone was actually the one that ended up sending the swap with me. I sent, she actually randomized the person who you should send to, and then another person was supposed to send it to you. So I sent the samples to the person that I was supposed to, but I haven't heard from the person that was supposed to send me some ink samples. So Simone was actually my angel, and she sent some ink samples and some stationery goodies to me, which I was very happy with because I'm also a huge fan of her. So if you don't know her channel, I'm gonna link it down below. She has very fun videos, particularly if you like fountain pens, but also planners as well. She does some really good videos regarding how she organized herself as well. And then regarding the ink swap itself, I was very happy with this swap. I really like preparing happy mail, so even just, preparing the swap to send out to my ink friend, new ink friend, was very fun. And then receiving this swap from Simone was also super amazing. She sent me so many additional goodies. So we were supposed to send only three samples, but if you wanted to send more stuff, you were welcome to. I did the same for the person that I sent things to. But yeah, Simone just sent me so many fun things that it just inspired me to journal, not only on my pen pal journal, but also on my regular journal as well. So right after I finished filming this video, I actually sat down and did some decorations in my regular journal as well, and just preparing myself to journal. So that was very helpful as well. So I'm really appreciative of that. And then I immediately grabbed my ink journal, as you can see here. I want this journal to be just, like a catch-all. If I feel like doing an ink testing, I will. If I feel like writing about a new pen, I will. If I just get happy mail, I will just watch my happy mail. So I just want it to be fun. But then because Simone sent me so many good goodies with that swap, I also decided to include a few of those things in my ink journal as well, just to remind me of the fun experience that was opening everything and just, experimenting everything, right? So I decided to incorporate that in my ink journal as well. And then regarding the inks itself, she sent me 6 inks, as I mentioned, and it was super fun because she also sent me a letter with a brief description of each of the inks. So it was great because I could see, if any of those had shimmer, if I could be aware of that in advance and try to shake the ink bottle or sample before swatching it, because this is something that I don't do often, but I'm trying to get into the habit of shaking the bottle no matter what, just, in case there is some sedimentation or something like that. But I don't have that, very engraved in me already. So it's a good reminder just to see, or read a little bit about the characteristics of the inks before swatching those. So I'm gonna start describing the samples that she sent me, just because, this is sped up, so I'm not gonna have a lot of time to talk about them during the swatches. But the first one that she sent me was Van Dieman's Underwater Bioluminescence, and this is a shimmer and sheening ink, and Simone said that it was a little bit too sheeny for her. And I have actually been really enjoying like those super sheening inks. I was using Organic Studio Henry David Thoreau for the previous month, and it was just a very fun and happy mess because it smudges a lot, but I really did like that. And the Van Dieman's Underwater Bioluminescence, it has both shimmer and sheening. So when I swatched it, I was kind of looking to see if I could see the shimmer, and I couldn't, but as it dried, I was able to see the beautiful shimmer. So this was this, I'm sure this is going to be a very fun ink to have inked in a pen. The second one was the DeAtramentis Document Violet. So it's a document violet, as the name suggests. And I think this is going to be a really fun ink to try to sketch with. It's been a long time since I tried to sketch with ink, but I think this could be a really cool experience and a great way to use those document inks, right? So I'm looking forward to try to use those as well. The third ink that she sent me was Vinta Purple Sea Star. This is a beautiful chroma shading ink, like a violet that I think it shades a little bit like pinkish, but it's a really pretty ink. Or maybe like bluish. But it's super pretty. I have been really enjoying the chroma shading inks as well, so I can't wait to use that as well. The other one would be Robert Oster collaboration with Mica Finds and Endless Pen. The name of the ink is called Tea Time, and it's a very dark olivey green. I'm sure this is gonna quickly become one of my favorites just because I really like those kind of muddy greens. So yeah, I can't wait to use that as well. And then the other one is Rohrer Klingner Outcode Grün. I have no idea how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. But this is an ink that I see that many people like, and I've been really wanting to try that ink. And I see why a lot of people like it. It's the perfect green, right? It's kind of muddy, but it's also bright. So I think I'm really gonna enjoy this. I think this is gonna be similar to the Cookie Hero number 3 ink, which is definitely my favorite green. So maybe this one can, kind of top my favorite green. We'll see. And then lastly, she sent me Ferris Wheel Press Buttered Popcorn. This ink has been on my wish list for a few weeks or maybe a couple of months, ever since I saw it on Simone's video actually, and I thought it was just the most beautiful bright yellow that it's readable, right? Because the thing with yellow is that it's usually very hard to read, but that one seems super beautiful, particularly with the dip pen. So she said she had issues with some pens, but she found the perfect pen and ink combination with this one. So I look forward to trying that on with my pens as well and try to find the perfect combination. But with that, I would just like to again thank Simone for not only sending me this but also organizing the swap. It was super fun and I highly recommend. And with that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.